You need to hear this story.
In the heart of the city, nestled between towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, stood an old, decrepit apartment building. The once grand structure had seen better days, and its faded facade concealed a dark secret that lurked within its walls. The building, known simply as the Hawthorne, had a sinister reputation that sent shivers down the spines of those who dared to live there. Its eerie reputation revolved around the winding, creaking staircase that connected all 6 floors of the building. The story began decades ago when a woman named Eleanor Hawthorne lived on the top floor of the apartment complex. She was known to be a recluse, seldom seen by the other tenants. As the years passed, tales of her eccentric behavior grew more bizarre. It was said she had an obsession with mirrors, covering every inch of her apartment with reflective glass. No one knew what had driven her to such madness, but one thing was certain: she was consumed by her own reflection. One fateful night, Eleanor Hawthorne mysteriously disappeared from her apartment, leaving behind nothing but her legacy of peculiarity and the countless mirrors that adorned her dwelling. Her abrupt absence sent shockwaves through the building's occupants, who were left to wonder about the fate of the mysterious woman in white. Rumors soon spread that Eleanor's restless spirit still roamed the building's ancient staircase. Some claimed to have seen her, a ghostly figure draped in a tattered white gown, gliding up and down the steps with a mournful expression on her spectral face. Those who had witnessed this chilling apparition spoke of her eyes, empty voids that seemed to suck the life from anyone who dared meet her gaze. As word of the woman in white circulated, a divide emerged among the tenants of the Hawthorne. Some dismissed the stories as mere urban legends, scoffing at the notion of a vengeful spirit haunting their building. Others, however, were not so quick to discount the tales. They shared their own experiences of eerie encounters on the staircase, recounting the feeling of icy fingers brushing against their skin, or the echoing whisper of a woman's voice in the darkness. The skeptics and believers clashed, each faction trying to prove their point. Late-night investigations became common, as daring tenants ventured onto the old, creaking stairs, armed with flashlights and recording devices. They hoped to capture evidence of the supernatural or debunk the ghostly claims once and for all. But as the investigations continued, it became clear that the Hawthorne held secrets far darker than anyone could have imagined. Strange occurrences escalated. Shadows moved of their own accord, and mirrors cracked in unexplained patterns. Whispers of Eleanor's tragic fate began to surface, hinting at a harrowing end that no one could ignore. The building's reputation as a haunted place grew, and prospective tenants became scarce. Those who remained lived in a constant state of unease, their nerves frayed by the chilling presence that lurked on the stairs. The Hawthorne, once an elegant residence, had transformed into a nightmarish realm where the line between the living and the dead blurred, and the woman in white remained an enigmatic and terrifying figure. And so, the Hawthorne's dark legacy endured, a chilling reminder that some secrets are better left undisturbed, and that in the quiet corners of the world, old buildings hold the stories of those who came before and the horrors that still haunt them.